Rape lingers. It's not a comedy. I used to love to go to comedy shows, to listen to Martin Lawrence and so many others. But I began to notice how they always focus on rape victims. Rape victims, that's one of the most horrific things that can happen to a person in their life. It not only affects their body, it affects their mind, and it's something that they have to deal with on a daily basis. Rape victims are not strangers. They're your mothers and your fathers and your sisters and your brothers. And they're little kids who can't focus in school because someone is hurting and harming them on a daily basis. Rape is not comedy. Rape is a very sad situation for so many different people. As I began to do my research, there's an article that was written by Rainin. And what Rainin is, it's a network where they focus on rape, abuse, incest. It's a national network magazine, and they have all the statistics that you need pertaining to rape. It's amazing. What I found out was 44% of victims that are raped are under the age of 16. 80% are under the age of 30. Every 2 minutes in the U.S., someone has been sexually assaulted. 213,000 people were raped last year alone. 60% are assaulted and are never arrested or serve any time. I counsel rape victims, and one of my counsel victims' grandfather raped their little child. They left the child there to babysit, and he was the grandfather. The baby was 4 years old. There was a 4-year-old that they were keeping, and there also was a 2-year-old that they were keeping. The 2-year-old wanted to know why grandfather always allowed the sister to get into bed with him and never allowed her to get into bed. The parents noticed that the child became very withdrawn. Her whole personality and everything had changed. The mother decided to come home early just to check on the kids because she was trying to figure out what was wrong with her daughter. She came in and caught the grandfather having sex with her 4-year-old child. They went through the court system. The courts kicked it out, said he was senile and had no idea what he was doing. He did not serve any time. That little girl's life is ruined for the rest of her life. Rape is a horrible, horrible thing. Who are the victims? The victims are you, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles. They're the everyday people that we see on a daily basis. They're your neighbors. They're your classmates. And it's not women that are just raped. Men are raped and abused just as much as women are. About 3% of American men, or 1 in every 33, have experienced some type of rape. 15% of sexual assault and rape victims, they are all under the age of 12. 7% are girls, but 40% are under the age of 30. 80% of the victims that are raped are white. 16% of victims that are raped are black. There's such a big difference in the number, and the reason for that being is when a white woman is raped, she generally will go to the police and report it. The black victims, all their life, they've been raped and abused in so many different ways. From the beginning of time when they were in Africa and they were taken from their home, they were raped and abused by their masters. So it's something that they're used to. It's something that they don't talk about. It's hidden. It's taboo. We as a people have got to learn how to speak up and start to make some of these wrongs, make them right. There are so many things that we can do, simple things, to try to wrong this one right. The next time you're at a comedy show, do like so many people have begun to do. When they start talking about rape and subjects that should be taboo, don't laugh. Don't clap. It's not funny. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to cry. We need to know the difference. Rape is a serious, serious matter. It is so commonplace. It is so everyday. It is happening now to someone that you know. Stand up for that person. Be the voice that they can't have for themselves. It's not a large thing to do. Just don't laugh. Know when to laugh and know when to cry. Rape, it is not a comedy. It's a tragedy. Good day.